3 years ago, a big issue started arising in the state of Missouri, restricting what can be taught in classrooms. And Heather Fleming and her organization, the Missouri Education Equity Partnership, became the state's leader in how we address those issues.
We founded the Missouri Equity Education Partnership in 2021 in response to the anti-CRT movement. We quickly expanded our scope to just deal with equity issues in general. And so what we do is organize in every area where equity is under attack. And we work in coalition with a number of organizations at the statewide level, but we also organize in school districts, in businesses. We try to provide education for the general public and just basically give people the tools that they need to advocate for equity in our state.
There was a lot of people who were very frustrated with what we viewed as the anti-equity pushback. Heather kind of gave us the idea that it's hard, but we can, and we should, and we have to. We might not win today, tomorrow, or next Tuesday, but we're gonna move the goalposts and we're gonna make change and make things happen.
MOEAP has been around for about 3 years, and we are now seeing the expansion throughout the state. We have people in all these different communities across Missouri that are protecting their students and making sure that their school boards aren't being infiltrated by people who want to do harm. With Heather's leadership, we are seeing this expansion into some of the major metropolitan areas like Kansas City and Springfield. She is making sure that it's not just one community in St. Louis, it's all of our communities in our state. Heather is literally involved in everything. She is either at a town hall, or she's a guest speaker, or she's a panelist, or she is somewhere in the community advocating. And that is what she does, and that's why she's so brilliant.
If we really want to have a society where everyone is able to thrive, then we have to be sure that we're bringing people together and creating spaces where diversity is honored. So I think the starting point has to be from a place of love and acceptance. And I know that sounds hokey to some people, but you really do. You have to have a natural care. When we're able to end meetings by saying, I love you, and the other person is like, hey, I love you too. That is what this work is all about. That is what being in community is all about.
Heather's had a very large impact on the St. Louis and the Missouri communities. She helped us take a lot of pent-up progressive angst during the George Floyd summer of 2020, and a lot of the angst about the conservative pushback against that, and helped us channel that. She helped people across the state who were feeling the way I was feeling, which is what am I supposed to do to stop this anti-equity push? She pulled us together and said, here are some things we can do. Let's get started today.
Heather is receiving this award because Heather has made a tremendous change in the St. Louis community. This issue was on no one's radar screen, and Heather has helped bring the issue of teaching truth in classrooms and letting students learn to the forefront.
I think that the work we've done with JCRC is an example of success when people work together and care about one another. I hope that whoever, leads this, that what they learn from JCRC and MOEAP and our collaboration is the importance of just doing the work. Because your voice is important, is necessary, and is needed right now. Don't wait until it's you.